Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome back to Starsector Season 7. Last time we lost a ship and now we're going to buy a new one. So the idea was that we were going to buy a Tianshui light carrier, check it out and see if we can pick up some fighter wings. See if we can have our first fighter and see if we can use it to much advantage. So we're going to buy the light carrier hull, which immediately puts us at under crew. So let's quickly just crew up while we remember to do so. Boom, let's grab about 40 green crew, good. Right, let's refit, you need a name. I've got, a lot of names I got were for specific things, but, let's see, light carrier, what can we go for? Argonauts Fury. This is the NNS Argonauts Fury. Okay, so what do we got to work with? We've got... Okay, so let's do... What can we work with? What can we work with? I want at least a couple of point defenses. At least 2-point defense weapons. Here and here. I could put 4 Shredder MGs, to be honest. Which should give them quite a nice coverage of that. Small missile hardpoints. Couple of sabos, and something big and nasty to put in the front. Also, something that's also relatively rapid firing, because we won't be able to use it quite often. That would not be bad, except I think that's a bit too long range for me. Farragun, perhaps. Or just a heavy autocannon. Heavy autocannon, and which means these can get replaced with harpoon MRMs? Hornet MRMs. Hornet MRMs. You also need a overdrive shunt and that. You tested at that, which is what you're going to be operating at. You see why I don't give you the overdrive shunt? If I don't give you the overdrive shunt, to be fair, let's find out. I want to find out what this is like in combat. If it's just what is it like taking hits? Quick run simulation. Just to find out what is it like when it's taking hits from something. Something that has, I want something that has like kinetic weaponry. I want something that has kinetic weaponry so that we can affect the shields. Let's try fighting against the standard hammerhead. Oh, that's both of them at once. Well then, okay, what do you got? You got a 100 and, let's say what, 160 maybe? You're slow. I want to see how well your shields work. You should be for harassment. You're not trying to engage anything, but you should be able to at least attack if you have to. I want to see how well you stand up to like a barrage. Okay. Okay, the shields. Okay, you cannot stand up to. Okay, so your shield's actually not great at all. You definitely need more flux capacity. You definitely need more flux capacity. Can I lower you to Vulcan cannons, perhaps? Have I got enough Vulcan cannons in stock to replace you? I do. The extra venting, but I don't think venting is going to be the problem. Like flux capacity. Okay, let's try that now. That's normal. I said I don't think you're not meant to be engaging things. You're meant to be living long enough to attack. We want you, just you. We'll see what it's like for harassing, you know? Interesting. So if I manage to time that correctly, we might be able to do something well with that. Let me see if I can time that better. Again, I don't think you're going to be engaging in combat, but just in case you are, I want to see if you... You're not... Okay, I'm tempted to lower the... to give you better, like, longer range guns and give you point defense. Okay, venting takes forever with you, so we need to spread you out a bit. Your venting takes forever. But the idea was replacing these guns with some longer range weapons. Like, for example, if I remove you and give you a couple of railguns, and give you that, and then give you a bit more of that. You definitely need to vent a lot faster than that. I'm also wondering about that now. Because that's what, 5 there, 5 there, 5 there. Okay. It's a bit less than we thought we had before. Well, let's see how that operates. Let's see how this operates now. Especially how it operates in a point defense perspective. Same thing. Like I said, ultimately this is not meant to see actual combat, but like, this is slow. I'm enjoying this because the railgun should be really, really good at that's like, this is like, for something that's not meant to be engaging in combat, it's doing a very good job. Can we get something less flux heavy here? That's what, 214 per second. I want something less flux heavy here. That would be ideal, actually. That would not be bad. Can I sell that? How much would I need to put that on? 12 points. So I can get 2 points of somewhere. How would this function now? Usually I would probably do a lot of this stuff off camera, but a couple of people said they liked it, so... Okay, interesting. I think that's ultimately going to be okay. I still think like, that the rate of fire, if that's too low, but can I lower that a bit more? I want low damage, low damage. Not low damage, low flux. Low flux. How much lower can we bring it? Skull cannon possibly would be better. Would be okay. That's too much flux. Skull cannon. Thumper. Medium burst. Thumper. I badmouth the Thumper, but I'm looking at it now as a thing. Arbalest cannon, maybe. Way less points. Okay, let's do that and bring you guys back up again. Like I said, you're not meant to be engaging in combat other than as a support ship for the fighters. But I just want to make sure that you can at least deal with yourself if at all necessary. Sell the ballista on RM? Yeah, sell the ballista on RM. What we wanted? Yes, we wanted to get some fighters now. Now we have about... Okay, hang on, let's see. We've got about 30k to play around with. I could go Rakshasa Torpedo, but double bomber is probably not the best idea. Like halberd escort fighters and maybe the bomber wing. Like, these two can't go together, that's too expensive. But I can take a dagger and a halberd. Or do you want to go like major? We want to go like dagger torpedo and Rakshasa bomber wing. Let's try that out. Right. Repair ships. 53 supply. Okay. Storage. Store this stuff. Store that stuff. Good. Anything here needs selling? Nope. Okay. So we have refit. Fleet. So we have now. Okay, so you go over there. In fact. Okay, so we have now 2 bomber wings, one like dedicated bomber wing, one more. Interesting. Yeah, interesting. Hopefully now we can take on bigger ships with less of an issue. Nautilus detachment, strike detachment. Anything interesting nearby? It's an enemy. There's a pirate raiders over there. Let's see if they're safe first. I don't want to have to do that again. Let's go check the pirate raiders out. Oh! One thing I was considering for future reference for when I do like season 8 or the next thing, of not putting. My speed is now 4, which is painful. My speed of 4 is painful. Okay, who are we hostile to now? Athletic Church and Association. We're slow, and I don't think we're faster than things that can kill us. That's like the main issue, is being faster than things that can kill us. I don't think we are. What's this thing? Okay, we're near Gibraltar. There's something hostile near Ranfa, so I want to go over there and see what it is. But yeah, I want to see if I can lower expensive ships, because I don't think it's as interesting for you to watch and for me to play a recorded session if I have to struggle to get money for ships. I think having cheaper ships and allowing for greater throughput. Oh, it's them, isn't it? No, it wasn't them. There was something else here. They just got wrecked. Pirate Raiders, Pirate Attack Fleet. Pirate Raiders. Are you guys coming in? Like, are you guys coming this direction? Or are you leaving? Or are you going down? Nautilus Invasion Fleet headed for Braxy. Hegemony helps prepare her attack against Blackrock. Okay. So that's what? It's a Sunder, an Archer. Okay, let's find out. Can we deal with these guys? Boom. Okay, let's find out. They got a Sunder D class, Torch, Buffalo, and an Archer. A proper Archer with Annihilator rocket pods, 2 Black Cat pods, 2 Diode PDs, 2 Assault chain guns, iron laser. You've got Mining Blaster and Harpoons. Okay, we'll move into engage. This is a test of what we've come to develop so far. Have you got anything? We've got no terrain to worry about, so I'll let everyone worry and do their own thing. See if we can take the Sunder's coming up first. So we'll see if we can. Just having another ship, like even if it's not doing much, just having another ship in combat that can take a hit is helpful. Oh, nicely shot. I think that was everything they had, right? Yeah, we killed everything they had. We just need to maintain contact with the enemy. And pursue, take out their freighter. So what am I going to do? What am I going to do? I'll transfer command to the Lelaps. Take command of the action, come in via one side. Have you got a burn drive or you got flares? I can never remember. No, the Tarsus has the burn drive. The Tarsus has a burn drive. This has got flares. Also, it's got shield. I'll just stay here, very close in. Simple, simple, simple. Indeed. We can try to capture a torch attack gunboat. No shields, but we'll pick it up anyway. We'll just try if we can pick it up. Boarding task force of the Basilius. 10 life signs, taken 4 marines. And we have a torch gunboat. We lost 2 marines, but we got the torch gunboat. And we got, nice, we got an assault chain gun. Always very nice. Black Cat. I've never actually tried a Black Cat pod. What actually is a Black Cat pod? Short-range anti-fighter missile, excellent guidance package. Sure. Another railgun, always nice. Harpoons are always nice. Small high-explosive mortar. I don't think I've ever really used those things. A lot of side weapons I haven't really used. Where's the closest place to dock? Let's go to Sedan. Stock there. Pirates, yeah, they'll make this anyway. Bounty payment, yes. We're friendly to the Citadel, so that's something at least. Sold, 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 sold. Sold, sold. Black Cat pod. I'm gonna sell the Black Cat pod. Sell the Black Cat pod. Keep the rest. What have you got wise for me? Neutron light bomber wings. Neutron light bombers is what you've got for me, essentially. And arrowhead interceptors, which have an X-Gatling. Heavy assault wings have 2 K-Gatlings, 2 X-Gatlings. What's an X-Gatling? I've seen E-barrages, K-barrages. What's an X-Gatling? Is it in here? What's an X-Gatling? Okay, it's literally Citadel fighters only. 800 shots per minute at very low damage. Okay, that's not too bad. Right. Back to Arcadius. I want to find out who... I need to buy supplies when I get back to Arcadius. I want to find out how much would it cost to send a maximum fleet. You know? How much more would I need? This has got 2 cruisers in it, which will take ages to do. Bounty and Moonwise over. Lugovalos. All that. 200,000 credit bounty. Would be nice, don't think I can do it. Attack fleet assault. What? Oh, for God's sake, Citadel. Who did it? Exigency Corp agents. We're meant to be neutral, Exigency Corp. We're meant to be neutral. Let's see. First of all, supplies. Grab some supplies. We got some crew. We're gonna need some more crew though. We lost quite a bit of crew there. That's fine for crew. An agent. Do I need an agent? Not particularly. Anything interesting in here? Any agents or something? Saboteur. Couple of agents. Okay, what do I want my agent? Okay, let's buy an agent because I want to see what an agent actually, what the options are for an agent. If I buy an agent, what are my options? I've got more money. If I've got more money, I can buy the escort fighter wing, which I'm going to do as well. Which is fine. We're still lower on the that. Okay, good. Sleeve. I just said I was going to do something. We're going to see what an agent can do, right? On who we're going to check that first of all. Logic Church would be the ideal one, but Logic Church, I'm not fast enough to dip in and out of Logic Church territory anymore. I can't just dip in anymore. I've only got one market though. In Wesmon, so is it worth giving it a go? Where's Wesmon's? Over there. Let's try. Let's see what happens. 13 per day though. I made a serious miscalculation with regards to fuel. I can probably get to Wesmon, but I'm not getting back. And I might not even get to Wesmon on my own terms. I think we're just good getting to Wesmon. Hashtag gates. So what's there? They've got blonde, right? So I'm going to go Wesmon hashtag gates and hope it's something relatively happy. It's a Citadel planet. It is better than most. Consider the alternatives. A Citadel planet is not too bad. Right. What are my options for an agent? Gather intel, which does what? Gets the market's current stability, reserve size, and security alert level. Raise relations. Lower relations. I guess that works. To destabilize market. I guess if you wanted to start a legal war with someone, you could basically deploy agents and hope they fail. Right. A 6 leave. Trade fleet. Where am I? I am Heshtok. Blonde is over there. I think this is a bounty fleet, right? Captain Stein's freebooters. I'm gonna finish on this note. Let's see if we can get these guys out of the way. Test out all our new fighter classes, because they've got, let's see, Hammerhead class destroyer with a really weird loadout. Archer class with Sunjet PDE on the back end, 2 soldiers, 3 Sabo pods, okay, and a Wolf D class. Okay, we're gonna move into engage. Continue, engage with all combat capable ships. Oh yeah, I forgot I had you. Completely blew my. I forgot I had you. Yeah, that's right. Right. Okay. Yeah, again, there's no terrain, so there's nothing to worry about. No orders to give, really. I want to keep firing. My focus is taking out you at the moment. Firewall wing is down. My railguns are down, but other than that, I'm okay. The wolf de-retreated. I think the archer's still around, but this guy's gonna have to vent soon. There you go. Eat some. Ah, just short as well. Although... Flame out! No! Is the archer retreated? I think the archer might have retreated. These dagger torpedo wings are just waiting for it. Oh, bless. Did the archer retreat or did we kill it? No, we killed it. Well done. Well done! I think we've gotten to a nice little point now. Our fleet is slow, but we're getting to a nice little point. The Wolf D retreated, you guys retreated. Maintain contact with the enemy, pursue, win the Lelaps, take transfer command to the Lelaps, and take command of the action. Come in off the left-hand side. The fighter wing is a little bit unfortunate, but I'm not really gunning for the fighter wing. Like that should kill the wolf. Oh god, I missed. I missed! Doesn't matter. Killed by a salamander missile. Whew. Ooh! We get to capture a proper destroyer, a proper hammerhead. This is interesting. An actual hammerhead is very much worth the price. 10 marines. Take in 7 marines in. And we have an actual hammerhead. Now that's a nice gain we have there. We've gotten an actual hammerhead. And we're luckily over in crew as well. Brilliant. This is absolutely fantastic. And we get an extra point there. So we go boom, that point in there, point in there, point in there. Yes, speed boosted destroyers. And point in there as well. Okay. Which means also we're going to be speed 5 now. We should be. Yes. Yes, we are. Okay, now we need to get our place to... we need to find a place to repair very, very quickly. But that was a nice... What we ended up there was a very nice moment. Right, sell what we don't need. Right, we're refitting, because the Lindstein... do you get to keep your name, Lindstein? No, technically, you're dead. We captured you. This doesn't really count as one of the IBB ships. I know that Dark Revenant, the guy who makes Starsector. No, the guy who makes Starsector Plus. There you go. It was right. I just had to say the last word. I got confused myself. asked me to name ships made by the International Bounty Board. Have to be named after the first word. I see, but this isn't. The ship that needs that is the Gerard Butler. The Gerard Butler mod destroyers that are orbiting Ranfa. Those ones need to be named after the first thing that comes into my head after I capture them. If I capture them. You, on the other hand, will get named something else. Ultimate Destroyer. Lindstein thought a lot of herself. What have I got here? Anything interesting? Yeah, fair enough. That'll do. There are a lot of very specific ones, and I would love some ideas for more broad names that you don't care where they go. This is the Kreuzzug, which is German for crusade. I was thinking that when I was recommending this name, I was very sad that we didn't have any more Paladin ships in the system, that Paladins got kicked out, because that would have been a nice for them. One assault gun, guns, royalist cannons. Do we want to fill you out back at the base? That might be an idea, because you've got what? Okay, I just want to see what this is like. I'm not going to buy these. I just want to see what this is like in practice. If I just pretend that you're like that, just pretend that you're there. Group you up automatically. What's this even like? What is this actually even like as a weapon system? Okay, so that's interesting. Now, against a missile boat, let's run against a missile boat. If I had a missile boat, who's got a lot of missiles to fire against me? Who's got a lot of missiles to fire against me? Someone that fires a lot of missiles, please. Is it like the quintessential missile ship I should be thinking about? I mean, I suppose I'm gonna get a Lasher class that has. I'll try the Lasher class. I just want to see what this is like, as what the point defense of this is like. Can you just fire some missiles, please? I'll actually lower my shield, see if that tempts you to fire your missiles. Missiles, please. Yeah, it's not great. It ends very quickly because it fires the charges very, very quickly. It fires all charges very quickly, and it recharges its charge less than once per second. So I'll say undo all that. Yeah, and we're going to go back. We'll go back. We've got a nice thing. We've found out what we can do with it, and we'll head back nice and easy to Arcadius and restock and rebuild. Another reason why I want to have another base, because, again, with the generation, I'm not sure if this is a standard issue with random generation of Nexerelin, but my base is really far away. Oh, Christ. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. It's nice to see that those won't be joining the combat, but we'll attempt to disengage. Everyone get out. Just leave. Leave, just leave. Who's trying to fight? Because I don't care who's trying to fight. Leave. Everybody leave. You... See, I'll control you. And you are leaving. You are leaving. You are leaving. Thank you. You are leaving. Everybody, get out. Just leave. Abandon everything. I'll cover you as best I can, but get out. I'll do what I can to cover your escape, but you guys gotta leave. This is a large map as well. Why do you get a large map now? Like, you need to get covered because you're gonna die. Let me sit on this snav boy and capture it. I'm hoping that those fighters can at least take care of that, because those guys, if I remember correctly, have bomb bays, and the escort fighters luckily have point defense weapons. What about you guys? God, we got one retreater already. Good. Good. Looking good so far. Looking good so far. The Archon's gone. Good. Incoming Enforcer, however. Incoming Enforcer class. You're gonna have troubles. You need to get out. Can I delay the Enforcer? It's mostly high explosive, so I should be able to stay with it shield-wise. Kroisik's got out of here. Rakshasa Wing's out of here. Come on, Halberd Wing. The Dagger Wing's out of here. Yes, we're all out. Good. Good. Get out. Dash out, please. Thank you. And we're out as well. Whew. That's an escape there. That is well an escape there. Oh, that was. Luckily, we managed to take out a single fighter wing for them, but they've got carriers, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, we will definitely put on some speed to get away from them. Let's get back home safe before I end the episode, shall we? Hegemony and Avoy heads crime ring in. Interesting, because they're part of an alliance. So, okay, where are we? Arcadius Gate. The fact that I've got my own gate is nice, though. At least it would be very annoying not to have my own gate. Quickly, just don't even need to sell anything. We're just here for now. Anyway, I think it's a good end for this week. I think we managed to get ourselves a nice little fleet that's capable in combat, and not only that, as a bonus, we managed to capture a Hammerhead, which is huge. Because it's a good ship. The Hammerhead, I think, when I was playing vanilla, the Hammerhead was my destroyer of choice. It's really good. I also want to change these things, but I never know what to change them to. You know, like modified hunter frigate, attack gunboat. I have you. Okay, first of all, like that's just getting sold because I'm sorry. Like I don't need you. Like as much as I like you, and actually as much as I like you, I don't. I just really don't. Ships with no shields, I have very limited use for, and the torch is not one of them. So what isn't named yet? The Lelabs and the freighter. The freighter doesn't have a name. But it's done work. I mean, it's carried stuff, it's captured ships for us. Anyway, our fighters have done well so far. I've done well enough to... I'm not entirely sure how happy I am with the Tusk torpedoes. But it does keep the point defense busy. Those massive spreads, this keep the point defense busy. Anyway, it's 40 minutes now. Right, anyway, I will catch you guys on Monday. Have a nice weekend. I've got some more stuff coming up over the weekend, I think. I found a nice game to play. Hopefully you will enjoy as well. If you enjoy Starsector, hopefully you enjoy that too. I will see you guys on Monday. Bye.